everyone, I'm James Cebulski. Down at ice level is Ray Ferraro,
And we are amped up to bring you what should be a dandy matchup here this evening. Ray, how special is it to don the colors of your country?
I got to do it 4 times, James. Some of the most proud moments of my career.
Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropped. Cutting to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender. And he takes a shot. Oh, they do it again. Handles the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sends it over. An easy save by Tolvanen.
I don't care how good these masks are, that's still gonna sting. He's gonna feel that one for a little bit of time.
Handles it again. Redirected shot. And that one's broken up. Great block there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. Fails to find the open man. And that goes off a player in front. Team Austria's got it in their own zone. Skates across the blue line. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Tries to the crease. And that's broken up. Pass to Pulsers. From the left side, takes it at center. And a great save. Here's an offensive chance. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And he makes the save on that play.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Austria's got a hold of the puck now. Puck scooped up by Wolf. They got a pair on a 2-on-1. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Scores!
Man, he's dancing through the team here. Great moves, and then he lays one over. It's a beaut, and his teammate gets the hammer at home.
Latvia's effort pays off with a 1-0 lead.
And now it has to be relentless. Just because you're up by 1 doesn't mean you sit back.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. There's another for the hit parade. Takes the pass. Takes a hit on the play. Blast from the blue line. Oh, what a stop. Bevo's lugging the puck. And now he moves it to Huber. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. Well, the official's going to give him 2 minutes to think about that one.
Yeah, you can argue for a few seconds, James, I guess, but you already know at this point you're going to sit down.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
The power play gets an unbelievable opportunity to tie this game up. Trailing by 1, this is a big chance in this game.
And he makes the save on that play.
I thought they worked the puck around pretty good here. They get a good chance on goal, but not to be.
Bringing the physicality tonight. Now he takes it over the line. Shot on net. Can't connect.
You try to generate enough chances in a game that eventually you're going to punch through, but you got to get it on the net once you create the chance. That's a pretty good save, James. Just a piece, and I guess enough to keep it out of the net.
Lohr's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Slides the puck over. On the doorstep. Can't connect. Looking to get it out. And a nice job by the Killers on that one.
Yeah, now they can get a change, get some fresh players on the ice.
Gets it over to Lohrer.
Jesus is prepping to get back into the play as the penalty's almost over.
Austria's power play fails to ignite. They're still trailing by 1.
Oh, they're going to rue that one. A chance to even the score here. They didn't get it done, and we go back to even strength. Getting another look at that. Man, did he take a big hit. Now he's got to go collect his bucket that popped off.
Here in the later stages of this period, Team Latvia's ahead 1-0. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh boy, here's trouble. 2-on-1. And that one's broken up. There's a hit on the play. With possession along the wall. Latvia's looking to break out of their own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Huber's got it in the defensive end. Team Austria's in now. Moves into the slot. Poked away by the goaltender. Oh, wow, stops him again.
So good. A couple of quick stops keep the puck out.
The first frame is complete as the horn sounds, ending the first 20 minutes of play. A lone goal's the difference so far through the first 20. It's a 1-0 game. As both teams get a breather here in this first intermission, we'll do the same and get ready for period number 2. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. A chance! Gets in front of it.
Gudlevskis does a great job here of knocking that puck to safety after he makes the initial stop.
Austria's got it behind the net. Schneider's got it on the offensive end. Fantastic save!
Excellent chance. They work the puck into...
Scores! Well, I think we might be in for an anything you can do, I can do better sort of night.
Yeah, this is starting to look like a game that can stretch out and end up in overtime. These teams are evenly matched. The goaltender never picks this up. There's so many people in front of the net. But how does the puck get through all of those people without hitting a body or a stick? It is a seeing eye shot.
Team Austria's counter punch pays off. They've evened things up here in the second.
They've had really good legs since the start of this period, and it seemed like a matter of time before they'd punch through.
Austria's got the puck along the wall. Team Latvia's on the attack. Team Austria's got a hold of it against the wall.
Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
The official signaling for a penalty as play is called. A little too much nasty in the eyes of the official on that hit, charging the call, Ray.
I think there should be more charging penalties. You travel 35 or 40 feet to hit somebody, that should be a charging penalty.
Team Latvia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, the power play gets to dust itself off here. First opportunity tonight.
Trying to clear the zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play.
49 seconds.
Lohr's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Team Austria's won the draw. Team Latvia's got the puck along the boards. Passes on over to Pulsers. And serves up a little knock on the play. And that's broken up. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And they get it down.
Yeah, good communication. They talk to each other. They're in the right spot. They just clear it down the ice.
Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone.
Oh, sometimes you think you got lots of room to make a move. Not there. He got closed down and hammered. What a hit.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Takes the feed. They score! And they jump in front after executing perfectly on the man advantage.
I thought they looked terrific when they went out on the ice. Oftentimes you draw up the power play and it just doesn't quite work the way you want to. They pursued a plan, they executed it perfectly, and now they've got the lead. Really effective power play there. They move the puck around, and they're able to find him right in the middle of the slot.
Latvia's given themselves control of this game now with a 1-goal lead in the second.
They'd like to get another before they go in for the second intermission. You'd love at least a couple-goal lead going into period 3.
From the right wing, he moves to the middle. Picked up along the boards by Huber. Latvia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Godlewski's hangs on to the puck to stop the play.
He clearly thought he had room to get by, but it got closed off in a hurry. He took a big hit there.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Team Latvia's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Picks up the puck in his own end. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Latvia's got it into the offensive zone. Can't connect on the pass. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. To his teammate. Oh, if there's going to be a regret in this one, that might be it.
Yeah, that play is right there to be had. They just missed the pass. The scoring chance goes away.
Cuts to the paint. And that's knocked away by Nickel. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Can't find his man. Nice pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, what a stop by Godlewski's. Oh, what a hit along the boards. Godlewski's makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play.
That's a good stop, James. You know, both sides of this will put this in their video library. The save and how the goalie moved and the shooter and where they decided to shoot it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's 2-1. Sends the pass over. Latvia's got it across the line. Austria's got possession of the puck. Unleashes a cannon. We'll get a face-off here as the puck goes out of play on that save. In the final moments of this period, it's 2-1. Latvia's got possession here in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Sends a pass over. Nothing doing on that. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Lets it go from the slot. Denied that one.
Tolvanen's made an excellent effort here. He's got to be quick. He's got to be sharp. He's got to be on top of the puck to make that stop.
Takes a shot. They score! What a shot!
That's a great sound when it pings off the post and then you don't hear anything except you see the goal light. What a shot. Man, it looks like a bus depot in front of the net. You know it's a tough one when you can't see the goalie. That means he can't see the puck.
Austria's equalizer comes at a critical time of the game, late in the period, isn't it, Ray?
Anytime you give up a goal late in the period, you feel like you've given up more than that. So this is a critical goal.
Good read with the stick to break that up. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Here he is, takes the shot! And the sound of the horn will wrap things up for period number 2 in what has been a tightly contested affair.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the box.
Don't go anywhere. The third period is just moments away. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Cuts into the paint, and the puck dies with the trapper save.
Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Big time stop. Austria's got a hold of the puck. Rocked him in the open ice. Team Austria's got it in the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to Wolf. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Easily turned aside by Tolvanen. Takes the feed at center. Routine save made by Tolvanen. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Oh, there's another good scoring chance turned away, this time with the glove. What a nice stop.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Lures won it in their own end. Austria's got the puck in the defensive end. Nice zone entry on the left side. Rocked him. Team Latvia's got the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Here he is in close.
Whoa.
Puts it into the back of the net for the goal.
Yeah, breaks this tie, James. You know when these teams get locked up tight, sometimes it stays that way a long time. Hey, we get a good look here where the man advantage break is cultivated. Now they've got it clean in. They don't make a mistake, and the goalie has no chance as it's in the net.
Team Latvia's breathing a bit easier now here, coming up with a big goal in this third period.
Their bench was pretty excited when that goal went into the net. Now they'll want to continue to be aggressive and don't let the opponent start to dictate the pace.
And he makes the save. Puck picked up in the open ice. Team Austria's looking to break out. Moving into the attacking zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. Smits is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. Played with fire, he got burned, Ray.
He's digging around for the puck, and sometimes you just get caught. This time the player goes down, and he's got to go to the box.
Team Austria's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
You never know when your opportunities are going to show up here to tie the game. Well, I don't know if a power play can be any bigger of a chance than that.
Austria's got it along the wall. Near the point. Here's a blast! What a save by Godlewski's! Right up front! Good look, not a good result though.
Now they can't cash in if they can't get it on the net. Really good play to set up the chance, but nothing for it. This second look, James, might show how fast this puck is delivered. Hammered off the slap shot, and the goalie makes the save.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Lohr's won the draw. Briswin in front. Godlewski's is going to hang on for the whistle.
It's been a really good night for him, and this is another example of it. Sharply covers the puck. He's had a busy night, but he's been excellent.
Buns and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Godlewski's. They get it out of the defensive end. Bevo's moving the puck through his own zone. Team Latvia's got a hold of it along the wall. And a strong effort on that play. Schneider's got it into offensive territory. Here's the shot. Comes up with the stop.
Godlewski could use a little more help from his offense, but he's done the job at his end of the ice. It's close because of him. There's no time to take your foot off the pedal now. This game is tight and is going to go right down to the wire. Focus is important. For the last 2 hours, it's been this same movie again. Great scoring chance, great stop.
Well past the midway mark of this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Icing is called, stopping the play dead.
Smith uses his skating skill to get into position to throw this huge hit.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Austria's won the draw.
They'll be back on their heels. They lose the draw after they've iced the puck. They're a little tired.
Takes a shot. Oh, and I'm sure they'd like a redo on that.
Lots of work and nothing for it as they don't get the puck on goal.
Quick feed to Schneider. Here's a chance. Play is blown dead. We've got a penalty on the way. Caught him just as he was picking up speed, and he's going to pay for it with the trip.
So you're spinning with him, you're trying to get your stick into the puck lane, and you end up tripping him up.
Austria's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays are going to go up and down. You're going to be successful some nights and others not so much. This is a great opportunity for them right now. The power play is here, and they've got to capitalize.
And they clear that puck. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Here's a chance. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. And they send it down the ice. Team Austria's got the puck in their own end. And that's off a stick. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Centering pass. He scores!
What an effort. They keep staying at the game. They push. They're looking for the tying goal. They finally get it. Power play's job is to create shots. And if you can create them from the most dangerous areas of the ice, you're going to be successful. Dead center, in the slot. He doesn't miss.
Team Austria's late third. Goal certainly opens up a lot of decision-making for the coaches, doesn't it?
It does, but they must feel pretty good about their position because they just scored. I suspect they've got a little bit of a leg up, even though the game is tied.
Made the stop on that play. Feeds the puck up to Huber. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Under a minute to play in this dandy. And that shot dies in traffic. Team Latvia's got it in their own zone. Feeds the Puck to Pulsers. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Austria's got possession at center. It's a 2-on-1 rush, and they can't connect. Moves it to Huber. Team Latvia's regained possession of the puck. Austria's got control of it now from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quick shot. Denies him on the slapper. Team Latvia's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. Oh, and down he goes on the ice.
Oh, he thought there was room. Obviously, there was none.
Big save right at the end. There's the horn to end period number 3. Still deadlocked here. That means overtime is coming up. A little bonus hockey is coming up, and it's coming up next. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. Puck is dropped on overtime. Let's find out if there's any heroes out there. He got hit by a freight train on that.
That is not going to feel good.
Slides it across for the win, and that's blocked. Team Latvia's got the puck along the wall. Return pass. Here's the pass. A chance for the win, and he comes up with a huge save. Quick pass to Lurer. Across the line and on the attack. For the win! And he keeps it alive! What a stop! Team Latvia's got it against the boards. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. They've got numbers. Here's a shot. Oh, that goes awry.
And they create the scoring chance, and it's a good one, but they don't get it on the net.
Great use of the stick here at center ice. They've got numbers here. Moves inside. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Team Austria's gained possession along the boards. Lor's got it across the line. Here's a short pass. Looking to end it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Snaps it onto the net. Gives them nothing in front. Game on his stick. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Austria's ready to go on the attack. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Godlewski's has it and freezes the play.
Let's go back a little earlier in overtime. This game continues because of this save. What an outstanding effort.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Team Austria's won the face-off. Off target. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Best impersonation for a raging bull base for that charging call.
About halfway through that, the official's got his radar up. If he doesn't slow down, the call's going to be made.
Team Latvia's got a 4-on-3 power play, and time is clearly on their side. Huber's won the faceoff. And the puck leaves the zone. Latvia's gained possession along the boards. They go on the attack through center. Denied by the goaltender. Tolbinen's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Austria's got a hold of the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Team Latvia's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. Latvia's got the puck against the half wall. Pass back to the point. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And he makes the easy save. Huber's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Time runs out on OT, and we are heading for a shootout. Coach is submitting their list. The shootout is coming up next.
All of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, it's time to put up or shut up for both the goaltenders and the players. It's time for the shootout. Pulsers is the first skater here in this shootout. He's ready to rock. Gives them absolutely nothing on that.
It's amazing how many points are alive in a season. The goalie has to be good if you're going to collect some of them.
Lohr's up next. It's his time to shine. And he denies him.
Really important for the goalies to be solid in the shootout.
Next shooter for Team Latvia, number 17.
He scores!
Head up, pick the spot, and finish it off. Really nice job.
He's set to go at center ice. Down a goal here. Probably feeling that pressure now. Scores! Oh, what a snipe!
Didn't have much room. It looked like the goalie was in pretty good shape. But this one's in the back of the net. I like his patience. He gets it to the backhand and puts it in.
Makes it look easy on the play there, Ray.
I think it's harder for the goalie in the shootout than it would be on a breakaway. The shooter has so much more time.
You can look at his teammates' faces on that bench. They are exhausted. They'd love to see. Makes the save!
Focused in on the puck, gets himself in the center of it, and makes an easy stop.
As the shootout rolls on here, here's an excellent opportunity to put his team ahead. Gives them absolutely nothing.
I think the goalies that are best at this are the ones that are the most efficient. They don't move a whole lot. They just really play their position solidly.
Here's a chance to seal the deal. Advantage goalie on that.
Nah, there's no dice. I got a good view of it. There's just nowhere to shoot the puck.
This game is still wide open as we head on to the next round. Absolutely nothing doing on that.
Sometimes you make a move, sometimes you choose to shoot, and there's just nothing there.
Well, they're already up here, and they could win it with a goal right now. He's dialed in on that one.
So quick across the net. Doesn't matter if you deke or shoot on him. He's really good at this.
I guess they all felt that the crowd didn't want to leave just yet, so on, and he makes it look easy on the play.
Just like they do in practice. Stop just what the shooter has to offer.
Boy, his team would love to escape with the 2 points if he can deliver here with a goal. Makes the stop. This is why they practice it, right, Ray?
Yeah, keep it as uncomplicated as possible, and he makes a good save.
Well, that bonus point is still up for grabs here for either side. A question it gives them absolutely nothing on that.
It's amazing how many points are alive in a season. The goalie has to be good if you're going to collect some of them.
Bevo's got the game on his stick. A goal here, and he wins it. And he denies them.
Really important for the goalie to be solid in the shootout.
I guess we can call this shootout overtime. This game is still... Shot scores!
Really good release here, James. He doesn't have that puck on his stick long, and it's past the goalie.
Point in time. He needs a goal to keep his team alive. Puts it in and will play on.
Oh, cold-blooded right there. Pressure is on him. He had to score, and the shootout will now continue.
Well, let's see if we can break this tie here as we move on to the next round. Makes it look easy on the play there, Ray.
I think it's harder for the goalie in the shootout than it would be on a breakaway. The shooter has so much more time.
The table is set, the cutlery's all in place, and he can be the hero right now. Makes the save.
Focused in on the puck, gets himself in the center of it, makes an easy stop.
This game is still wide open as we head on to the next round. And he buries it for the goal!
I really like how he made this look like he was going to deke, but he doesn't. He stays with the shot, and he capitalizes.
He needs a goal here to keep his team alive. Gives them up, steps up, and owns it.
That's why you're at the end of the shootout line. The pressure increases as the shots dwindle down. He had to score.
I guess they all felt that the crowd didn't want to leave just yet, so on to the next round we go. Advantage goalie on that.
Now, there's no dice. I got a good view of it. There's just nowhere to shoot the puck.
Huber's ready to go, and he can win it if he can snipe it right now. Absolutely nothing doing on that.
Sometimes you make a move, sometimes you choose to shoot, and there's just nothing there.
Buns has got that ability on his stick to end a shootout. Let's see if he can do just that. He's dialed in on that one.
So quick across the net. Doesn't matter if you deke or shoot on him. He's really good at this.
Huber's got a chance to be all that and a bag of chips if he can finish it. Scores! Good night!
Coach has him at the end. Got a lot of faith in him, and he rewards him with a nice goal to wrap this up.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm Shane Cebulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck.